right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then. Circle tight.
Damn.
What's up with Leonardo DiCaprio? You heard about that fool?
Talk to me. What did he say? He only dates 25-year-olds and younger.
He's with a 19-year-old.
Fuck it.
He's 54.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
What about Hugh Hef?
I know.
I mean,
what's what do you think is the limit, or what's acceptable for you?
Okay, look. There's two different paths.
Mm-hmm.
One, if we go according to the law says she's above age and it doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
Right? Then everybody can just shut the heck up. He got himself a... So there's actually three. Okay? From maybe a
Hey, wanna hit this?
locker room fucking...
Close that?
Maybe like from a locker room, boys fucking, talking their mess perspective, it'd be like, you better get that fucking girl.
Yeah.
I get the understanding of like, man, she's a young girl, you manipulating her or this, that, blah, blah, blah. I completely understand that. I do. But it's Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a win-win for her and him. He gets a young girl, she gets Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I was thinking, what if he doesn't like having chicks that people have already been with?
What do you mean?
Like
Did you like having chicks that people already been with?
No, I know I'm saying, but like he takes it that serious, to the
What?
So the point where he's like, I'm getting the freshest of the batch because I don't want a chick who's been
my reply
through
to
a bad
that,
relationship.
bro.
and
My
has
reply to
bad
that
fucking
is
tendencies.
abso-fucking-lutely, dog. I'm not saying that might be my circumstance, your circumstance, his circumstance, anybody's circumstance or whatnot.
Right.
I'm just saying, ultimately though, because we have standards that we tend to, okay, I'll let that one down for here or for there and blah blah blah. But I mean, naturally, bro. Today, you never had kids. You never had your girl, right? You're already fucking prime, right? You're matured. You're fucking, your fuckery days are like, all right, cool, I'm past that. Bro, you're a catch. You know what I mean? But what would you want? You would only want some broad because you'd be like, man, all these nasty ass broads out here doing this and that. I need to find me one that's,
hasn't been to the ring.
You ain't been done none of that. I'm gonna capture her up and lock her in, right?
Right.
I mean, but that's on some subconscious level. Will you get with a girl that might have a kid? Will you get with a girl this or that? Would you? Yeah, you might.
I don't think I would be able to hook up with a chick.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying, like you would give up some type of standard because it'd be like, all right, I can cut ties with that. All right, you know what I mean? Like, and we'd be loving for idealistically, like when you think of love, it's like the ideal thought of love. That's what you think of love. That's what men think of love. Girls be like, what's this nigga got? All right, I'm sorry though.
You seen that video? It's like I think it's the podcast you talk about that you watch.
Right here. Yeah, go ahead.
And that was like he's asked like 6 chicks like,
absolutely.
Would you rather have a sugar daddy that gives you 20 million every month? I mean 20 grand every month, or would you rather have a regular husband that that's faithful and all that whatever? And they all I think one chick picks faithful.
Right.
And the other ones all pick.
Bro, if I was a billionaire, homie, you could have 10 of them. Right. Shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. I'm not saying this because it wouldn't matter. Because at that point, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's just about status. It's just about like, are you a good man? Are you somebody who brings protection? Is it?
Right.
Do you bring protection? Do you bring status? Do you bring wealth? Do you bring leadership? You know what I mean? And then, do you bring some money? Oh damn! And you bring some money? And you bring some money, dog? I don't care what you do. Right? Like, hey, sometimes some girls, they'll be like, oh, I want a man who does this, this, and that. And then this one might give it to them, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm bored. He's always gone. Well, that's how I provide that.
Yeah.
Anyways, we don't got to get on to that. I'm stoned. The homie said Eagles 36-24.
Oh, we got the score ready?
Yeah. 3624, dog.
Boy Wizard.
Yeah. Las Vegas. We'll switch the news over.
You know, next year they're
Tell
gonna have
me.
the Super Bowl here next year.
Yeah. It's next
I
year.
thought
Right?
it was this year. Yeah.
No, it's next year.
Yeah. That's
Hey, but
it's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
that's a good subject. What,
We're gonna go
what
out
do you
there,
think about
fuck
that?
it. That's tight.
I think that's what they're doing in the Japacana. They're gonna make it more easier for people to.
Yeah, didn't even think about that, but you're absolutely right. Major traffic on Tropicana because they were tearing down the bridge and they're doing other shit and fucking blah, 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 blah. But they're going to have a Super Bowl next year. Hey, honestly, Allegiant Stadium, it's pretty big, but it's not like over the top. It's really not. It's state of the art,
Hey, just
new
imagine-
wise, but it's not over the top.
Yeah.
But the homie's got a painting in there in one of the suites.
Yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
Mario.
Shadow motherfucking Mario, you motherfucker. You
Have you gone to a game right there?
I have not.
No.
I rode
Me
my
neither.
bike. Homie, I was on my bike and I went passing through there. I had the Raiders flag. I had it tied around my neck. I'll post a picture later on. I posted it already, but
Oh, yeah.
I was just right there chilling, dog. But underground.
Roxanne
Crazy.
said, "What up?" She started her clothing brand.
Who?
Roxanne.
On
Roxy. Yo, what's up?
Oh, I
It's me,
busted her
Roxy.
name one time.
I started my own clothing brand.
What?
Tight.
We'll tell her to DM
DM us
the
picture of your brand.
clothing line, and maybe we can collab to like, you know what I mean?
Where?
Got it. Anyways, that's TikTok, huh?
Mhm.
That's tight. Because one time there, people were asking me to tag their name when I was doing the painting, and I started
Right.
tagging a bunch of people's names. She's like a gamer.
Oh, where?
She's a gamer, and she's just fucking. She's dope, I think.
That's
Actually, I don't know her, but shout out to Roxy because I busted her tag one time.
She's been, I've been back a couple of times now. Yeah. that's
Right,
tight.
and you've been back. It's when I was doing fresas.
Right.
Fresas for sure.
Oh shit.
So there's.
Be crunching on the mic. and
Hey,
shit.
if y'all. Hey, Las Vegas is known for all types of shit.
The mob.
For the mob. Probably like. Actually, I got a message today. I could probably go to it. I also built the police station in there. Yeah, exactly. I know you did. Right. The homie built he put all the electric fucking cameras, the doors, like electrical for fucking the police station or the holding tank inside of the Allegiant Stadium. The homie right there.
Sick.
But Las Vegas, the mob shit. Somebody hit me up today because I posted on a comment like this was like talking about the mob or something about a topic that I'm gonna talk about, and I was like, fool, like you must be old as hell if you're talking about that shit. Now, am I in dispute that there's still any mobsters, or mafiosos or whatever still around? Nah, I get it. You had to get smarter.
Yeah.
But they ain't dumb. They're not gonna just be like, oh, well, there's nothing left to do, so we'll just go ahead and get a 9 to 5. No, it's a family. It's a
Right.
so.
I think the mob turned into the CIA.
Man, nah, bro. They own the town in a different way. They can't just own the casino and be like,
Do you really think they're doing something about those bodies that they're trying to figure out?
the bodies,
Yeah, the ones they find in the Lake Mead.
and
That's
the one in
still
that,
fun.
the one in that little tin or that barrel and shit.
Yeah.
That was
I
tight.
feel
I
like
mean, not that it
years-
was tight.
That's like years of decay right there.
Right. It's not that it's tight because I sympathize. They're like, damn, that's crazy. So, but at the same time, I'm like, damn.
I mean, in a way, it's
Like
fucked up
my,
'cause,
not
Lake
that I'm
Mead's
like
still-
all with that or
Right.
something. I'm just saying like, you know why I'm not square? Because I cut corners. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. Like it's like if we know what Las Vegas is, it's
But
like
technically, if you were cutting corners, wouldn't that be square?
if there was a corner and I cut it, I'll start to be a circle.
Cutting square.
And then they
That's
go,
it.
don't you fucking. Nah, I'm just, so I mean it's tight because what we think or what we're led to believe our city was founded on, this and that, Posey Siegel, and blah 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 blah, like so. But anyways, there's this judge, bro. Just recently, fucking recently, the mob runs the unions. Okay, right. So, time out real quick. They started to own different things. They can't run the casinos. They run the union. We're going to run the union. We're going to decide who gets in. We're going to decide who gets what jobs.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm union. You're not union. You don't get my jobs. I get jobs all up and down the strip. You do not even step foot on the strip. If you do, I'm going to fucking trip. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he's right. That's what it is.
What he said?
He said the mob runs the union.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, the union.
The company I work for is the union.
So if you
I
work
do
in
all the
union?
union shit.
So you're doing some union shit right
Yeah.
now. Oh well, that's time.
I do all the.
Well then, why are you
shits
getting
with printers,
union paid?
Yeah.
Okay, then cool.
Well, I think I got like
I mean,
20
cool.
more days to be official, but pretty much.
Are you
After
through a
my
temp?
90 days. No, I went direct.
Hey, fool. Hey, you know what? Hey, the world's got to change, bro. On the account of fucking the have-nots.
Right.
I'll you go to a job interview?
No.
You just put in the application, they call you?
No, it's the homies that they know me.
Oh, okay, they already know you.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to get a little spot on your own?
Spot.
Like get a job at one of these spots on your own,
Yeah.
right?
Like pretty much you gotta put in your fucking
Put an application,
resume.
Yeah, you put your
do an
application and resume.
interview.
I'll put in all that shit, and then when we get there, I'll be like, hey, I just want to let you know I'm interviewing you.
I just started popping so much that people know who the fuck I am or what
Right,
I
I
do.
get it. I
Fuck all that
understand.
interview shit.
Yeah, but exactly, fuck all that. But it's still part of life.
Nah, yeah.
So it's just like, hey, I'm interviewing you.
Right.
What makes your company different? Am I going to get my raise in exactly 90 days? Or what is it that we're talking about? I want to make this much right now, but what do you really got to offer me? Am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to do that? I want to work a decent schedule. Or am I going to have to go along with your fuckery and do as you say? Or is there some pushback?
Right.
You know what I mean? Imagine if every employee did that. And not to be like a resistance, but like, hold on, you guys ain't gonna tell me to work this bullshit. Hey, you're worth $15 an hour? Fuck that. I'm worth $400 a day.
For real.
Well, then,
Right?
Remember back in the day?
I'm worth $400 a day, dog.
Like remember back in the days when they say, "Oh, you need your high school diploma."
Who
in order
cares
to get a
about
good
that?
job?
Yeah, who cares about that?
Nowadays, you know,
Bro, unless you're
they
gonna
don't
be
even
some
fucking
type of
ask for that.
engineer in the FBI, CIA, like they don't fact check.
Exactly.
You tell them you got a high school diploma. Tell them you got 2 years college too. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
don't
saying.
even look at your high school diploma.
It's not. They're not gonna fact check it. Who said? When's the last job you've been on that they said, "Hey, can you bring your high school diploma in for me?" And a phone number where I can call. Right?
Yeah.
Never, dog. Tell them you graduated. Who gives a gosh dang?
Exactly.
I'm not. No, I can't tell you to. I can't tell you to tell them that. I'm saying, I told them that, but I really got it though. No, I just.
How about well, like you're right, like you know, like one job that hey, bring your high school
Right.
diploma.
So I
Whatever.
mean, hey, bro. Hey, they're lying to you just as much. So if you go in there and you go, hold up, homie. You want me to do this? I'm this good. I don't care what you say. I'm worth $30 an hour, and that's what you're gonna pay me. And if you don't want to pay me that, cool. Go somewhere else. But
Right.
they're gonna negotiate. Ah, man, I can't pay you 30. I'll pay you 27. All right, I'll take it. And in 90 days, I need 28.
Yeah.
But who's calling that shot? You got to be like that, dog. Because them fools, if they tell you, you know what, the standard rate for all these fools getting hired and fired, you know, is about 22. No, fuck that, homie. I'm that good. And when you show up, you're that good, right? What'd you just say right now? These fools know. They all know about me. Well, then you're worth motherfucking whatever you said your job rate is,
Right.
you're worth a couple percent more than that. 25% more than that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? 25% of whatever number you're making is how much more you're worth.
Right.
So if that was $20, that would make 25, for example. I'm just saying. But anyways,
And that's what I got.
yeah. Hey, right. So if you were fucking making 30 or you whatever, you got to tell them, I need more. It's not that I need more. It's just like, look, this fool over here, he knows what he's doing, but that fool sucks. That fool over there, he don't even know what he's doing.
Right.
Well, how many shirts you need me to do, dog? As a matter of fact, give me this machine and that machine. Tell homeboy to get out of here. How much is this fucking, there's 1,000 pieces right here? Okay, 1,000 pieces would cost me, right? You. How much would 1,000 pieces cost you?
The shirts?
Yeah?
Probably like
With
2,000.
four colors.
Like Oh, how much would I charge to the other
Right,
shirts? Oh,
right.
shit.
If I came to you right now and I said, hey, I need 1,000 shirts, 4 colors.
4 colors would probably be like $7, $8 each.
Okay, 8 times 4 is 28 plus 3
times
zeros
2,000.
is 2,800. 28,000, 2,800. Right? 2,800? I think so. Anyways. Okay, so how long do you think it would take you to knock that out?
And manually, my
Yeah, you.
printer, it'd
All
take
you.
me like 2-3 days.
2-3 days to make 2,800.
Yeah.
And you're going to go work for a company that's going to pay you $20 an hour.
But on that machine, I'll get it done in like 2 days. Or
Okay.
actually,
Fuck it.
I got
One day
way more
extra,
done,
you didn't
yeah.
even work 40 hours.
I got way more days.
Right. You get what I'm saying? You didn't even work 40 hours, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Anything under 40 kills it. Because 40 hours to make $2,800, that's $50, $60 an hour. $60 plus dollars an hour. You see what I'm saying? So if you were, like, who's teaching the motherfuckers that?
Yeah, I just need to find that customer.
Who's teaching the motherfucker to say, forget this fool? Because he's making $2,800 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's, plus we put the upcharge for all the material and but whatnot. We put all that. It's 28 plus, right? Blah, 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 blah. And then I hire you, and you're only going to make 600 out of that 28.
Right.
So that's 22 left. I made $2,200 off of your motherfucking ass over here printing 1,000 shirts for my ass.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's why they pay you to work, not to lead. Or, they pay you to be a worker, not to be a leader, I guess, or not to.
I mean, I hear that. I mean, damn, that you know what? That shuts me down.
It's fucked up.
That shuts me down.
You know what's so good too? Like
That
in
shuts me
schools,
down.
They don't teach kids how to learn how to, cursive.
Right.
Fuck
You know
yourself.
why? Because it's like the rights. The rights is there. Is it cursive, right?
The Constitution.
The Constitution. They don't want people to learn.
Bro, I know how to write cursive sick, and that's a fucking.
No, I'm saying like.
I'm one of the.
they don't
I'm
show
amongst
that.
the ones who know how to write it.
I
Do
know,
you know
but
how
they
to write
can
it?
find the Constitution online.
No, I'm saying in the schools before they used to teach you that shit. Like all the
Yeah,
time.
they don't teach
They
cursive
don't
no more.
teach you-
Right.
They don't teach you
'Cause
that
it-
no more.
Because
I know, but you say that they don't teach you the Constitution. They don't teach you the
cursive.
handwriting no more
No,
because
'cause,
they want you
cursive,
to read the
The
Constitution.
Constitution's in cursive.
But they could Google the Constitution and it'll come out in regular text.
Yeah, it's because we don't write. We don't do that. If I tell you to write an essay, and whatever grade you're in, it's probably going to be done on a computer or your phone.
Or GPT.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to be handwriting some legislative or constitution or
Everything's
whatever.
all just. Everything's
Do you know how to write
yeah.
cursive?
I know how to write cursive.
Okay, what about this? They teach when you're born. They teach you English. That's our native tongue, and
I mean,
they teach you how to read, write.
In a way, I think that's kind of weird because whatever language you taught, like your family, you learn it like just boom.
I think kids that have Spanish-speaking parents should teach them Spanish because they'll learn English in school.
Exactly, because
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You learn English in school because everyone's.
Because we're talking English.
Yeah, everyone's
Right,
English.
right. So teach them Spanish, and they'll learn English in school.
But the fact that most people that learn in school, they're more fluent in English than their actual first language.
Understood, but if you
I
continue
mean, you can
to
talk to it.
if you
know how
continue to
talk
teach them Spanish, at least enough to hold a conversation, plus, then they can know English.
Like for me, in
And they're-
Spanish, I can talk to it. I can talk.
Can you write it?
I can write it.
Okay,
I can read it. I just can't write it.
you could probably write it more than you know you can, only because you're literate in English and reading and writing, and
I
you know
can speak
Spanish.
it,
And
hold a conversation.
You can't write in Spanish? It's like it's
I
literally
mean, there's some
easier.
words. Some words are more like.
yeah, I think you're fucking.
I think you can. If it's literally like how you pronounce it is how you spell it.
Mhm.
It's not like English where it's like all kinds of bullshit fucking mixed letters.
Sister, what's up?
The
Um,
phone.
Yeah.
Oh damn! You need this one? You need this one? Oh, right here. Hey, so, anyways, what do we say right now? Oh, so if you learn English and you learn how to read, write,
Mm-hmm.
and then And then you
Like,
get in
for you,
trouble.
what's your first language for you?
English.
English?
Yeah, it's my first and last language.
You don't know Spanish?
I do and I don't. I mean, I do and I
I mean,
don't.
you probably just know like the basics, right? Like the basics.
I mean, I can't speak it straight fluent. I can't speak it fluent in every direction. No. I speak it enough to make a deal go down. You know what I mean? I know. But I speak Spanish enough to make a deal go down. That's what it is. Hey, homie. Hey, how long? Saca la bolsita. Right? But I'm just saying, right? I speak it enough to make a deal go down. That's what. Homie, I would be locked up. My silly straight paisa.
Right.
Don't speak no English. I don't speak no Spanish. And we'd be talking about him coming across the border, and
Oh shit.
I can speak enough, you know what I mean? And I learned words from that fool. A
Right.
couple of different cellies that I've had like that, where I just,
It's 2 cents.
and I would just, you know what I mean? That's how I learned a lot of Spanish.
Mm.
I do know, if we talk, if I didn't hear you right, I might say, what'd you say? And then it might register, or, you know what I mean? But I
Right.
do know a lot. Like, I'll be listening to music, trying to learn it.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, oh, is it this or is it that? And then I'll ask, you know, and they'll be like, oh, it's kind of like that, but it's like this.
Right.
So I'll be like, oh, all right, I got you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I've been, I guess, not on no Rosetta Stone shit, but I've been speaking Spanish now for a long time. You know what I mean? But say you go through school, you learn everything, you know how to read, write, everything. Say you get locked up today. You get locked up today, and you go to court, and they start saying, on or about the 7th day of February, did boop 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 de boop hold or withhold with the intent to like, and they just say all this other shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
See, like,
Code words and shit.
it's just a whole nother language.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's a whole nother language out there? Like, and you're talking about what? That's not what you taught me. That's not what you taught. It's like when you go to court, it's like Shakespeare. And you've been taught this.
Here.
Right. I'm serious, dog. It's
Yeah.
just like that, dog. Pull up any fucking court paper. Any fucking one, dog.
Right.
And, I mean, even if you want to, what about your business? Oh, it will say like, persons, or it will say, you know, you say I, but instead of I, it's the defendant or the petitioner or the fucking employee or employer. Or I
Member,
don't,
yeah.
like, whoever the fuck it is.
Mm.
I'm just stoned, dog. I've just been ranting on your ass all day.
It's every episode, bro. What you mean?
I love it, dog.
Just let it fly. I'm like,
Let it fly, dog. You want to know how I know what they know? I want to know what they know. Hold on. See? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like the homie goes, like criminal justice, and I got my degree. I want to know what they know. Like really,
Right.
what fucking language are they speaking? Because that's not what you taught me.
Mm.
So it's like, I'm going to teach my slaves this language.
Mm.
That's what y'all speak over there. Spread it amongst you guys.
Yeah.
Here's a proper way. But between me and you, homie, this is
Right.
how we talk.
And that's why I like listen to a lot of certain podcasts, dog, because you learn different. They kind of like explain certain things in a way that's understandable for me, and at the same time, they're speaking it a bit above so that I could learn new words and kind of, you know. Does that make sense?
Do you look in the dictionary? Do you ever read the dictionary?
No, I don't have a dictionary.
Do you read
that's
books?
why. Yeah, I read books sometimes. I read like a couple of pages and then another.
Do you come across words that you don't know?
You are a toy!